We see Sukanta Majumdar speaking as well to the police officials. And right now a scuffle between the BJP workers. Yeah, we see that. We see Sukanta Majumdar in the left-hand side of our screen, viewers. This is Sukanta Majumdar, state BJP president, speaking to the police department of whoever is this officer, I don't know, but he's speaking to Sukanta Majumdar, and Sukanta Majumdar is asking that why this peaceful protest rally of the BJP is being stopped, whereas the miscreants are still on the run. The people who are the attackers, the vandals, the people who created the whole vandalism, the miscreants, assailants, why are they still on the run? And BJP is being stopped to hold a peaceful rally, peaceful protest, peaceful sit-in in front of the Nazat police station. Sukanta Majumdar is also asking, is it not a complete inaction on the part of the police and the state government to not arrest the miscreants who attacked ED officials, injured them, they had blood all over their face, they had to flee for their lives. 2 of the officials were not found for 6 hours. They were hiding somewhere in order to save their lives. And now we see a huge police force deployed just to stop a peaceful BJP protest rally. This is what the contrasting picture is in West Bengal. And also the inputs we are getting in, the live inputs we are getting in, additional forces are being brought in as we speak. This is for the information of the viewers, that additional force are being brought in as we are speaking. We see that Sukanta Majumdar with a rally of the BJP workers still there in front of the Nazat police station. Sukanta Majumdar still speaking to the police officials. And on the other hand, we see BJP workers trying to push in through the barricades, which has been set up by the police department. Now we see Sukanta Majumdar sitting in for the right now, that's the update. Live visuals. Sukanta Majumdar is sitting down. Sukanta Majumdar is sitting down where they have been stopped. Sukanta Majumdar was stopped from entering the police station area. Now he is sitting there. He is sitting there for a peaceful sit-in protest. And Sukanta Majumdar is sitting there. I will try to hear if he is speaking something, and I will translate for the viewers. If we are getting any audio of Sukanta Majumdar, what he is saying. Okay. Sukanta Majumdar is sitting there. He tried to convince the police. He had a conversation with the police official who was there. He tried to have a conversation. There was a mild scuffle as well between the BJP workers and the police officials, and a few of the barricades were pushed. And we saw now, after having a conversation, a heated conversation with the officer who was present there and the force, Sukanta Majumdar is right now sitting there in Nazat police station where they were stopped. They were not allowed to enter the police station area. They were stopped a few kilometers before the police station, and now they have been stopped there, and Sukanta Majumdar sat down. And Sukanta Majumdar is saying that till the time they are not allowed to enter for the protest, for the sit-in protest, they'll be sitting in the area where they have been stopped. So live visuals from West Bengal, a complete breakdown of law and order. That is what the opposition parties are saying. That is what BJP is saying, a complete breakdown of law and order. As we see, at one hand, Sheikh Shahjahan and all his followers are on the flee. There is not one single arrest made since the day the attacks happened. Not a single arrest, not a single arrest. We saw a huge crowd. Everyone's face was on television. In our television, Republic Bangla, Republic TV covered the whole attack. We saw the faces of the assailants, miscreants and everyone. But not a single person is arrested. And now when BJP has a protest rally, just in that same place, to demand for the arrest of the miscreants, of the vandals, of the gundas, We see that they are stopped by a huge police force, by a huge rapid action force, and now Sukanta Majumdar is sitting down in the same area where they have been stopped. That is what is the latest update from the area right now. Back to the studio.
Kishle, they're getting us the latest on those very dramatic pictures that are on our screens right now. Remember, these are live pictures streaming in as BJP workers are holding a protest against the attack on the ED team. Sukanta Majumdar, who also confronted the cops, and it was an all-out face-off where the BJP workers are charging further. They're demanding answers, although they're staging a peaceful protest, but they're still being stopped by the cops. Kishile, if you continue to stay with us, fact is that this is political in every which way, with the kind of comments that have come in the past few days over that attack on the ED team. While there should have been all-out condemnation and active investigation and role played by Mamata's cops on how did this happen, and the West Bengal government should have been sorry about this attack. On the other hand, we saw West Bengal minister who claimed that such attacks will take place in other parts of the country too, where probe agencies conduct raids. Now, the BJP, of course, had remarked at that very time that TMC must be removed from power in the state, but there is widespread anger with the way the agencies are being mistreated and what has happened in West Bengal.
Yes, Suesha, you are absolutely right. Minister Chandrima and also Minister Shobhan Deb, all of them clearly spoke in defense of Sheikh Shahjahan and what happened. In a way, they said that the way ED and CBI officials are trying to politically attack the TMC leaders, therefore there will be repercussions to it. So whatever attack had happened, whatever incident happened, we saw unfolding in West Bengal, that was in a way defended by both the ministers Chandrima and Shobhan Deb. And right now what we see is that at one hand, there is complete failure of arresting Sheikh Shahjahan, the person whose house was under ED raid and after whose provocation all the attacks happened. That is the allegation against him. That person is on the run. No one knows where he is. The police has no idea about that. The people who attacked, they are on TV. We have all the footages of the people who were present there, of the gundas who were present there. Now, none of them are arrested. And right now, Rajiv Kumar, the DG of West Bengal Police, gave a bite under pressure that the police will take action against all the miscreants, but nothing has happened since 3 days of that particular reaction that came in from Rajiv Kumar.